This is the Amazon lighted Kindle cover for the latest generation Kindle. As you can see, I've got my Kindle in there. And you've seen my prior reviews probably, or maybe, of the Belkin slipcover for it, slip case, which I really do. It's made out of neoprene, which I really do like. Prior to this, I've always liked to read my Kindle just bare without having something permanently attached to it. But this Belkin one did not include a light, so I just decided I wanted to try the Amazon one, which does include a light. So as you can see, this is it here, and my Kindle's in it. And so far, I'm really liking it. It does add quite a bit of heft to your Kindle. You know, I would say it almost doubles the weight of it, and also the thickness of it as well. That being said, it's very book-like, so that's a plus. You know, it feels very book-like when you hold it in your hand, and also when you open it and maybe fold it back like that. You can read quite comfortably with it. It also adds some thickness right here, so when you're pressing these buttons, the forward and back page buttons, you know, if you have larger hands like I do, it actually makes it a little bit more comfortable than just holding the Kindle alone. Because the Kindle is so thin, I actually found that sometimes I didn't know where to put my hands and fingers while I was reading, and in a way that I can position them to hit these buttons comfortably. With this case, the thickness makes it a little bit more comfortable for me to press these buttons. So as you can see, this is the sleep screen, and then this is the home screen. It's not real dim in here right now, but let me show you if I can show you the light. So the light is in the top corner here, and all you do is you just pull this out, and it takes power from your actual Kindle. So you just pull this out. Where is it here? There we go. You just pull it out all the way, and there, as you can see, the light went on. And then it's not real dark in here, but I can assure you that it does provide a pretty good quality light when you're reading in the darkness, which is quite nice if you want to read and not turn on a light in the room so as to not bother your partner or whatever. Also, the nice thing about this is it is powered from the actual Kindle itself. So the case with the light, with the LED light, does not require separate batteries or anything. It just takes power from the Kindle. Also, the LED light has 3 little LEDs in here. It's hard to see in the video, but it does illuminate the screen, you know, pretty well. And you can also bend this a little bit too, to your liking. Naturally, there'll be more light up here, but it is quite readable. I have found it works quite well. One thing, if you notice, it just turned off when I go into sleep mode by using the slide and release of the power switch down here. It actually turns the light off. Furthermore, when you wake it back up, the light turns back on, and also the light automatically turns off when you just push it in. You just push it back into the top right corner, and the light turns off. So it's a really neat design, and I do like this case quite a bit. As I said, it has a book-like feel, almost sort of like a moleskin book or something like that, but it certainly feels of high quality. And the front as well as the back are rigid, so that it has some padding and protection here. This is actually, the front is actually thicker than I expected it to be, so it's got good padding. The inside is quite soft, so it's not going to scratch your Kindle screen or your Kindle. And also, it has this band, as you can see here on the back, with a little, I don't know, leather thing that you can grab. But anyway, you just go like this to close it and put it over. And it has a little groove right here in the front for this band to go in, so it fits kind of flush like that. And then it just holds the whole thing closed for when you're transporting it. All in all, I do like this case, you know, this cover quite a bit. I'm quite happy with it, although it does add some weight to it. That's the one negative I'm finding with it. It adds a little bit of weight to your Kindle. I mean, actually, it's probably more like double the weight, but in terms of handling and feeling, it doesn't feel like super heavy or anything because the Kindle is so light itself. So it gives a very nice book-like experience, though, so I do like that aspect quite a bit. And you can also find Amazon sells these used, like people who return them and stuff like that. You can find them on warehousedeals.com. That's an Amazon company, or it's cheaper than buying it new, or you can just buy it from Amazon directly new. It also comes in the Amazon frustration-free packaging, which is nice. So there isn't excess packaging with this. Very easy to install. I'm not going to do it now, but there's these little contact points here that are kind of like hooks that you slide the Kindle into. The top one here slides down, so you would just slide this down and then pivot the Kindle out that way, like that. Works quite well. And again, these are the contact points to where it's taking power from your Kindle battery through these contact points and powering it up to the light up here. So again, the light is just in the top right corner, and it's quite easy to turn on. You just pull it out like that. And then your Kindle is lit up when you turn it on. There it goes. So, I'm not going to show you in the pitch blackness, how well it lights up the Kindle, but I can tell you that it does make it quite readable at night, which is quite nice. So I'm keeping this case for now, and I do like it quite a bit, and I do recommend it. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. And thanks a lot for watching this video.